Oh, welcome! It's Amy and
Drew.
and obviously we're looking cool and chic, right?
Always.
We're here at Nada and we're enjoying a little cocktail because it's 4 o'clock on a Wednesday and why not?
Why not?
But we were just looking so cool and chic and we thought, you know what, summer's right around the corner and other people are going to want to look cool and chic in the summertime because you know that Cincinnati weather, it's always hot, it's always muggy, it's always gross, but you want to look good.
You want to look good.
We've got some tips. Drew?
Well, there's a lot of different things that go on in the summer. We came up with some just different tips that you can use when you're trying to stay cool but still look chic.
Yep.
The first thing that we thought of was tinted moisturizer.
Yes.
You can really just use that in the morning to give you just a little bit of an extra glow in that sunlight, but not have to use heavy foundations or concealers or anything.
Yep. And also light fabrics. Linens are great. It just keeps you looking crisp and cool, and it stays nice and light on your body. So linens are really good. Also, my favorite, I could have a whole closet full of maxi dresses. We were talking about our red, pink, and blue event that's taking place on June 24th, so mark your calendar. It always happens at the hottest time of the year.
And we're right by the river.
Yeah.
It's on the Purple People Bridge, so it's it's blacktop.
Cheers!
Yeah. It's blacktop, so you're going to be super warm.
It's always hot. So last year I wore a maxi dress and it was like a big print. And I mean, just to be honest, you get a little sweaty. So you want to have a nice big print so that no one can see any like little sweat or whatever. Because let's just be honest, it happens.
It happens to everybody.
Right. But maxi dresses just keep it nice and flowy and away from your body, and it's nice and cool, and it's also very fashionable.
Yeah, and to go off of that, make sure that you're really color conscious when you're picking out your clothes for an event. I know personally there's just a few colors that don't go well with my skin tone and my eye color, things like that. And there's also going along with the sweating problem. That's not like and I mean it's hot, it happens. There's a lot of fabrics and colors that really show a lot more.
Yeah.
So make sure you pick colors that kind of combat that.
Right. And always remember that the darker the color, the more saturated the color, like blues and blacks and all of that, they attract more heat. So keep it nice and light and so it can actually reflect the light for you and not absorb it. So
yeah, and when you're going to these events, don't think skin tight. You want to think definitely it's summertime. You want to be nice and flowy, very comfortable. You don't want to have a skin tight skirt on or a top that you can't even breathe in. Pick a non-synthetic that's a little bit loose, a little bit flowy. It's very fun. I mean, I know when people throw events in the summertime, they want them to be a lot more fun and a little bit more outgoing. I mean, if it is a formal event, that's you throw on a jacket. There's no getting around that.
Right. But like you said, synthetics are really bad for you. They don't let your body breathe. So go for natural fabrics. And you know what? I just found a really good website, ecofabulous.com. We just had our Ecofabulous fashion show. And so when I was like Googling stuff, I found a really great website, ecofabulous.com. It's not local, but it is fabulous and it is eco. And you can find lots of natural fabrics there. And so that's always something to keep in mind. And what else?
Well, when you have your outfit picked out, it's time for the top of that head here.
Yeah.
So you got to think nice. Pull that hair back. If you have a lot of hair, and you don't want it hanging on your neck, just pull it back. A nice low ponytail that's still pretty chic, or a low bun off to the side. And then Amy was coming up. She just loves that new look that's coming out, the princess braid.
Yeah, you can braid it. You can just because I actually get lots of little curlies. See, I'm just doing an impromptu right here, right now. And it actually keeps it like away from you can't really see it, but if I put it back like that, it adds a little pizzazz. It's not just a boring ponytail, but if you have a cute little princess braid, it actually keeps all of those little flyaways that get curly and sweaty and gross, and it puts it into a cute little braid, and it adds pizzazz to like a low pony or a low bun. Well, those are just a few tips, and we're going to come back and tell you even more tips that we have for summer.
Our summer and spring looks.
That's right. So check back next week. And until then, cheers.